only if I see something on here, little dust, maybe a thumbprint or something like that. Just give it a little wipe. Once again, don't worry about that. You really don't have to do that, but if you see something, you can kind of polish it up like that. But yeah, you take the card saver, and the technique for this right here is you kind of want to open it up first, and this is something you guys should practice maybe with base cards or something like that if you've never done it before. But the main thing is you want to pry it open with that one, loosen it up a little bit, and stick with me, guys. This is just, I'm explaining the technique. Get one finger, pull it back. I usually start with one on the edge, and then you put it in, and then just slide, and then I kind of get those back fingers right here to kind of re-pry it open, put it in there, and yeah, it's in. That wasn't a flawless technique. Maybe I get a little nervous when I'm on camera, but yeah, it's good to go like that. And then the rest of them, just get them, put them in, slide them in. Just be careful, but it's not that tough. Get it in there carefully, and then boom, good to go. Got your cards all prepped for grading. Then at the end, you should have a stack that looks like this with all the cards you want to set off for grading, and you're good to go. Now we're off to the computer to send these cards off to PSA. All right, so here we are on psacard.com. If you don't have an account, you would just go on the right here, click this little button right here. I'm not gonna go step by step through making an account on here because I figure if you guys haven't done that before, then you're too busy hunting in the wilderness or doing some other stuff to actually be submitting cards to PSA. So you guys can figure that out. But once you're signed in, you're gonna click submit right here in the top right corner. Very simple. Click start. You guys can see right here, I actually have done some PSA subs before, so I have a little bit of experience doing this. But you're gonna go to new submission, online submission, on site. We're gonna keep this, like, for 99.9% of you, we're gonna keep this main line to what you're gonna be doing most of the time. So online submission, right here, that's when you ship it in. So they have a bunch of options here. Once again, we're focusing on what 99.9% of you guys are gonna be doing. If you're grading Funko Pops, sorry, you gotta find another video. This is not for that. But in general, whether it's Pokemon cards, autograph cards, regular cards, jersey cards even, where they have the jersey in there, just click trading cards right here in the top left, and you'll be good. Go on. Once again, this other stuff is not what you're gonna be doing. You just want your cards graded, right? Now the autograph can be kind of confusing. If you open a pack and there's an autograph on a card, you don't have to click dual service. Like for me, I've graded thousands of sports cards. I've actually never used that service ever. It's something you could do if you got the card graded in person, like you happen to walk up to LeBron James and get him to sign it, then you would have to click this. But once again, if you're grading regular Pokemon cards, regular sports cards, even autograph versions of those that are coming out of the pack, don't worry about this other stuff. Just do grading right here. You don't have to click autograph, even if it is autographed. Click continue. Once again, we're not gonna get like too into the nitty gritty here. These cheaper ones right here, the $18.99, you see the specials, you actually have to be a Collectors Club member with PSA to use just these. Making the accounts free, but to use the cheapest levels, you gotta be a member. I am a member. I think it's like $100 a year. I think it's worth it if you're gonna be doing this a lot. You can just do the math pretty quickly here, how it ends up. But once again, you don't have to do that. But we'll just go for the sake of it, like this value option for $25 a card is open to everyone, whether you don't have to sign up, you don't have to pay for a membership. So for the sake of it, we'll just use that. Once again, you guys, if you wanna do some more research and not even more research, if you wanna use the $15.99 level, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can sign up for the membership on the website. It'll be easy for you, but let's just stick to it right here. Value $25.99. You're gonna scroll down, selecting continue. All right, so here we are on the page right here, and this is where you're actually gonna list the actual cards you're sending